Here's a quick calorie breakdown of my food today. Alright, so we got the pineapple along with the beef shank and a cup and a half of rice, totaling 710 calories. Again, remember that's mostly bone there, and there probably was a lot less than a 1.5 cups of rice, but I'm adding some extra calories in there just to be accurate. Here's a sandwich, which I only ate half of, so this 360 is really 180. And then I had a cheese quesadilla that my wife made. Added together 1,250 calories so far for today. And then I kind of made this kind of quick salad, which was essentially just mushrooms along with carrots and some turkey. So overall, the day ended with 1,450 calories. Intermittent fasting basically made it so that I ate less throughout the day. Insight on how I eat on my weekend. I try to keep it as, well, at least for competition, fairly low in calories because I'm not as active, because at work I'm on my feet all day, I walk around, and I also work out typically much harder at the gym. I did a very light workout today, it wasn't really notable. I worked on some of my abs and back, and I hardly moved because I was home all day watching the kids. So overall calorie expenditure was a lot lower, so I kind of took advantage of that by eating less calories. One of the hard parts of cutting calories while you're training and you're working out hard is that it's hard to have good energy to get quality workouts in. And just I kind of want to do an intermittent fasting video because I kind of wanted to share, this is what's kind of popular right now with dieting out there. And there's lots of different things from carb backloading to carb night to low carb to paleo to all kinds of different things about nutrition. Excuse me. And with nutrition out there, there's just so much stuff that gets people confused. And I'm just trying to clarify some stuff and just share kind of real world experience of kind of how things work in my life and how I eat and how it all really works. Because for most people, at the end of the day, it's really going to come down to net calories. Now, people will say carbs matter, and carbs do matter. People will say food quality doesn't matter, and they do matter. But in the end, what you're doing is you're actually changing you're changing your macronutrients and portion and types of food to manipulate your net calories. So maybe if you eat foods that are much more expensive, as in not expensive as in price, but expensive as in metabolic expensive, like eating more whole foods require higher in metabolism, burn more calories. Over time, you're going to lose body fat faster, or you'll be able to eat more without gaining weight. Or you'll be able to be more satiated and more satiated. So those are just some things to consider when talking about nutrition. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do on my next video is I'm actually going to do a macronutrient breakdown. Today, to be totally honest, I was just lazy to track everything. So I'm going to actually weigh and measure everything and really track it gram by gram to the T.